extra fee for that.
Should we really be off work this early?
Exactly.
There is still a lot left to do.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that. Exactly. But none of them believed me.
I'll think about it.
Hello. We're back. It took a little while. But I'm ready to keep going. So it feels bad, man. Literally, all my internet, it just, I lost power to everything. I don't know what happened. I couldn't even get on my phone. Even like off Wi-Fi, it was so bad. I couldn't load Twitter at all. Everything was just like the non-loaded thing. Then when I went on YouTube, it straight up wouldn't stop buffering. It was wild. Pulling up Discord, it took, oh god, it took a while before even Discord would show up. And then Discord froze on me too. But so, I mean, so did everything else. But, I mean, it's back now, and that's what counts. So, Osha, I don't know how much progress was lost. But I'll probably just be back to where it should be. But it should be quite fun.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Almost ready. But yeah, it should be quite fun doing the bank course.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Sorry, it should just be a little bit, and I should be all ready to do that event quest again. Should be quite fun.
world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
I'll think about it.
There'll be an extra fee for that.
Okay. Should just be right down here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll probably have to go and just skip through like half of this dialogue again.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go knock on the door.
So where were we? Well, we were. Oh god. Okay.
Who are
I'm
you?
trying to get everything back how it was before
Lady
now,
Furina.
because everything kind of
Is
just
that the
straight
traveler
up
in
shut
Paimon I
down.
see behind you? And
Oh yeah, I
who's
forgot.
this?
Where did I
I'm
put the
Chiori.
new set of
Ah, the one
lights?
from Chioria Boutique.
Wait,
Hello,
is it?
hello. So, what are you all doing here? Do you need something?
Wait,
You just get up, Furina. It's already
the second set of lights disappeared off of me. I think. Yeah, it did. Okay. Give me a minute to add that. What the? I added this. I added the second set of lights, but it's not there no more. Oh my god, stop giving me pop-ups. Cause I had it like that. No, that didn't. No, it won't stick. Okay, that's just awesome. Why won't it stick to him now? And now I can't even grab it even though I unlocked them. Okay. I see how it is. No, I did have it the other one. There we go. Okay. I forgot I had the second set of lights on his I had the second I was changing where the lights were because it wouldn't let me add it on it. I forgot to. There we go. I wanted to have it on the other screen while I tried to fiddle with the lights so it didn't look weird.
This is a small gift.
Thank you for the
prepared
hydrate.
for you, Lady Furina.
I did get a cold water, so that was a feels good,
No
man.
need to be so formal. I'm just a regular person like everyone else now. Is this Fontinalia Moose?
But yeah, I added a second set of lights to the reindeer boy.
That's great. Given your
But when my
renowned
computer
passion
crashed,
and
it didn't save it.
understanding of
I guess
drama,
if you
I'd
don't
like to
exit
ask
out
you
of
to
YouTube
serve as the
Studio,
director
anything
of
you
our
did
film
to
crew.
yourself disappears.
But didn't
Like
you
anything
just
you
say
added, that's
Yeah,
a feels
you
bad
are
man.
the traveler? Yep, we sure are.
That's a feels bad man.
Camera operator.
So I guess watch out for that.
Can be a pretty
But yeah, the
cool
reindeer has a
one
second one on him now.
questioning your abilities. It's just that I've never really seen. Maybe you can come up with if he can
Kinda.
You sure are getting better at rolling with the situation. All right.
Kinda.
How about this? We'll work with what we have.
Give you some
I'll
sir.
give you some
Director
security.
Furina.
It's essential for the camera operator to understand. Are you ready? I have high standards.
I'm
okay?
ready.
Grab the camera and I'll.
Oh, snap. But it's always been power forging machine. Oh, it's the lady. Emphasize the superiority of her forging machine. Oh, it's this again. Camera position key. You should have certain the camera position requirements beforehand. Narration requirements. Da 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 da. It's just the event. Shows off the workshop. Wouldn't it be better to show it up close? Wow, what narration I get. Wow, so much narration options. You need something that shows off the forging, shows off the atmosphere? Works relaxedly? I guess herself. Seeing that shows off the weapons arranged in boxes. Shows off the workshop. See, it's like I feel like it would be this one. Frame, but it's like out of the full and close shot can capture more. I don't find it nice people. So yeah, it is really nice. I don't know. I guess I'll just go with this. It'll tell me if it's wrong. It is a feels good, man. It really do be. I know, I feel like I got it right. But rip the internet just going away. Yeah, that feels good. Did I do it correctly?
It appears that
Pog,
all of the
nice.
shots had a great composition, and I could
Nice.
really feel a Yeah. Does that mean you agree to be our director, Furina? Did you think I would agree just like that? After our
But going to make-
performance of
oh
the
my
Little
God.
Oceanin. In fact, I've already had several troops approach.
I'm
me
curious
for
about this
Fontinalia
event if you haven't done
Festival.
Furina's story quest yet, if she
Unfortunately,
still
the scripts were
says
all
that
pretty
stuff.
boring and didn't
Like
pique
about the
my
little
interest.
ocean it or anything.
If others were to find out I agreed to work with you so easily. Hey, but
Whoa.
What else do we
Can show you later.
What about
Okay.
Huh? You know.
Understood.
how much you're willing to pay
I am
me
curious
to
when she'll
get
come
the
out. She is a Geo
The
character,
pay
I'm
is
pretty sure.
also an important factor for-
Well,
I can offer you.
this much.
Pulls out a crisp, like, one more.
That's all?
He could charge you
Anyone
whatever.
with a fear of this?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But our crew is in a tight financial spot at the moment.
Yeah, our actors are being paid
Well,
with,
even though it's highly unlikely
uh,
now that I'll join your
cultural
crew,
exchange
there's
or whatever
still
we called it.
something I'd like to ask. Exactly what film are you planning?
Oh, our script is an
Two
adaptation.
Musketeers.
Wait, you mean the suspense thriller novel that was a #1 bet? Oh, so Furina's read
Oh,
Of
snap.
course I read it.
Let's give her cute stuff now. True. We already did give her sweets. We gave her like
with the populace. I see. It all makes sense now.
we gave her her
must
favorite
admit-
food or
Not
something
really.
that you can actually
The
make, and it
novel's
looked
author
really
transferred
cool.
the copyright to me practically for free once he heard that
It's
I'm willing to
like
make
one
a
of the
film
they're selling a new
adaptation
one.
of
It's
the
called
story.
Rainbow
The lack
Macarons,
of
and hers
budget
is
lead
like
to another
a
issue.
Fantalia mousse. But it's
He
like
probably just wants to get his name out
Fontainalia
there.
mousse, I think.
Mora
Don't
isn't
like
the
how much.
most
Ah, I
important thing
see,
to
I
me,
see.
though. It reminds me of a delivery courier who wears one of my designs.
Yo,
and
that's
travels
cute,
all
rah
over the
rah.
state. I didn't charge her much for the outfit either.
So a big fan of this story, Furina? Well,
Circa.
it's alright. The pacing of the story is Mr. Xavier. If
Oh, as much.
good,
Interesting.
then I'm
Oh boy.
Absolutely no problem.
Director Furina. Hey yo.
alright.
So,
Yes, I agree. Although the pay is
oh,
well below what
oof.
someone I mustn't let a perfect
I'm
good
curious how
story
many
be
more of
ruined
these.
due to lack of funds.
oh,
I think
Hydro
there's like
Archon
3 more
above.
parts?
I'm not dreaming, am I?
There's no more Hydro Archon, you know. There's a lot that goes into shooting a film. Although the trickiest tasks of finalizing the script and casting the actors have
Yeah, I
already
was
been
gonna say
taken
we
care
kind
of.
of
We'll still
kinda
by
got
the
most of
way,
the hard parts
since
done
we'll be
already.
filming the Two Musketeers.
Action
we'll need to
choreo.
find
Oh.
an act-
Yes, I've thought about this as well. I was.
Me? If this
Yo.
was before, Navia can also use firearms.
Oh my god.
But,
So she said Navia
unfortunately,
can use
her
firearms. I
style is
immediately
quite
thought of her
different
ult with
from
the
that of
cannon.
characters in the story.
Could we ask the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol?
Oh, and this is where the
Yes,
4-star
yes,
lady
that's
comes
right.
into play.
They work with muskets every day.
They would be under Nervilette's jurisdiction. Unfortunately, So, in the end,
Oh,
we
snap.
still have to start by talking
We're
to
bringing
Nervilette.
in Judge
No need
Boyo.
to go to all that trouble.
Oh,
you do?
unfortunate.
Wait, Chiari,
Unfortunate.
how do you know the captain of the Special Patrol's musketeers?
It's funny everyone still calls her Hydro Archon for
particular
it's
reason.
just playing this way.
Running a
Hey
business
yo,
means dealing with some trouble from time to
she'll
time,
pretty
and
much
she's
just
helped me out on a
always
few
be the
occasions.
Hydro Archon.
In return, I've helped
I
her
don't
handle a
know.
few situations in which
Say,
the
oh yeah,
Special
the
Patrol
Hydro
couldn't get involved
former
directly.
Hydro
So, we've got to know each
Archon.
other over time.
No one really knows what to call her anymore after her the trial of a god. God, that was so cool. I love Masquerade of the Guilty.
Becoming more and more mysterious.
It'd be best to keep it that way.
Masquerade of
Anyway,
the Guilty was
enough
so
about
good.
that. What do you all think about asking the captain to be our musket action choreographer?
She sounds professional enough. She is a
But I imagine the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol must be busy with their duties.
It just so happens that she's also
Smash.
not the kind of person that's just
Interesting.
after Laura. As for whether she
I
has
was trying to be scared
time,
at. You. I mean, it does make
No
sense.
problem.
Having Furina join feels like a big boost to our team. Of course. Just wait until the day of our premiere.
Yo.
You'll witness the true power of my
Standing
name in
tickets
these
will
lands.
be sold out.
You'll be so
Oh,
glad.
standing tickets for
I
a
can
play would
guarantee
probably
that
be
even the
rough.
standing tickets will be sold
Like
out.
standing there for
I'll be
probably
sure to
like
ask some
2
people I
hours.
know to see if they'd be willing to act as extras.
Like not. Oh. Oh.
Seems like you're finally getting more comfortable with. I didn't ask.
I don't
for the
know. Maybe if you
proper
can
load of
gross in the
commentary
play, it would be
Paimon.
fine. But that's.
Then let's get going. I happen to know where Chevrolet's
Because you're not gonna be moving
By
around
the
or
way,
anything.
I'm curious. If my pay is so low, then what
Oh,
about
but it'd be
our
read
two
out
lead
the whole
actors?
thing.
Didn't they travel here all
he
the way from
he
Inazuma?
probably would. Ew.
Actually, they told us that they see the trip as
Yeah,
part of a
cultural exchange.
So they didn't.
What? So is every person in Teyvat who doesn't want money gathered here to shoot this film? Don't tell me Chiori isn't being.
I already knew Xavier from before. And he's also agreed to give my brands.
It seems the gods have really smiled upon you, Xavier.
Oh well, time to meet the new late. You're not underground. Here we go. Time to meet the captain lady that'll come out. Next banner. Yeah, there she is. Dang, she's been staring at that for a
Alright.
while.
This is the place.
But what?
She's right
She's over
there.
The one with an eye patch reading in front of the newsstand.
Oh, her! Paimon could tell there was something different about her.
Just
Kinda intimidating.
Oh yeah, I mean
Please
she's
wait
in
here for
her
a moment.
uniform,
I'll
so.
go fetch her.
Working? But isn't she?
Just trust me.
Oh.
Oh, alright. Chiori
Okay.
sure is a mysterious person. She claims
just to be a fashion designer, but she knows.
The court of Fontaine isn't particularly tolerant of visitors from overseas,
I
so it isn't
see,
easy for
I
a
see.
foreigner to promote their brand
The
here.
world of
Even
fashion.
more so in the competitive world of fashion. Even a local like me just trying to make a film has to face all kinds of challenges. So if I could
Interesting.
Reading on the job?
Detective novel.
One main character?
No. Multiple. Branching storylines.
I see. How's the plot coming along?
One of the main characters is about to make a choice that will affect the rest of his life.
Oh.
Any way to speed things up?
You know that doesn't depend on me. It all comes down to
Oh,
what the character
snap.
chooses.
Which is exactly why
Same, to be completely honest. But I mean, I like it. Oh, unfortunate.
It appears he made the wrong choice in the end. Halt!
Oh.
Huh?
Oh,
Hand over
snap.
whatever you're holding.
Oh, it's just.
Then I'm sure you wouldn't mind letting me have a look.
Excuse me, officer. I don't mind you standing around here.
Don't give me that act. You won't be able to get off so easily.
Oh,
either.
snap.
I am Chevras, captain of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol. I will
Oh,
say this
snap.
one last time. Hand over whatever you're holding at once. And before you do anything unwise, let me remind you that I'll have you on the ground before you can even think
Oh,
about making
snap.
a run for it.
All right. But please let me say something first. If there's any
Bruh.
content in that book,
Why, you trying to leave me on the hook, huh? You were the one who said you wanted it.
Save it for the interrogation.
Oh, snap.
Take them away, Letelier.
Got him. Whoa.
What's going on here? 1 second you're reading a book and then.
And who are... Oh!
Hey, yo.
Aren't you the traveler who's been all over the papers recently? Chiori, I'm assuming what you wanted to ask me about has to do with them, right? Maybe I can let you in on what's happened. Now that Vacher has been brought to justice, no new shipments of synth will be made and distributed to sellers. The Fontaine guards have been busy collecting the remaining synths still circulating. Thanks to a tip from our reliable source here, this should be the very last
Yo, feels
batch.
good, man.
Oh, so you were pretending to read a book
Nice.
in order to catch the bad guys.
So feels good, man.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to introduce ourselves.
Paimon is Paimon.
And
I
this
love the
is
way she
Traveler
introduced
and
herself.
Xavier.
I'm Chevras. You probably already heard me
Chevras.
introduce myself, so I won't bother repeating it.
Interesting.
Yeah. Why didn't you make a move as soon as you had the chance?
No, I wanted to see if the shopkeeper would turn himself in. All he had to do was come up to me and say that he didn't know where the synth had come from. If he did that, then I wouldn't have had to press charges on.
He had the whole day to turn the synth over to Chevras. But instead, the moment I came up and blocked Chevras' line of sight, he took the opportunity.
Bruh.
He made the wrong choice, even though the right choice was right.
But you knew
Unfortunate.
they wouldn't make
It's
the
cute.
right
Yeah.
choice.
Yeah, I knew. I was just hoping I'd be wrong for once.
Definitely using the. Definitely gonna
Enough
do
about
them
that, though.
40
What did you want to
wishes.
ask me about?
Definitely. I guess 40 is the max. Hopefully I get her before 40. But we'll see. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be rolling on the
The two
Yoimiya
musketeers.
banner.
You certainly have a
for-
good eye for a story.
Well, I guess for her.
So what do you need me to do?
Like her
Just
same.
be the action
same.
choreographer for the actors?
Oh, she
Yes,
has a
that's
headset
right.
around her
I
neck,
want
I
to make
think,
sure
too.
we get all the
I don't know, I just like her
right.
outfit
I
and
want the
everything.
actor's
She just
posture
seems
and
like a cool
understanding of
character.
Firearms to be as realistic as possible.
But
However,
oh boy.
I'm afraid this work will require a bit
Gamer
of your
moment,
time,
yo.
Since you'll have to be.
No need to say any more.
Yo.
Really? You're willing to help?
Sure, it's no big deal. As I said, we've wrapped up our investigation here. Besides, I personally really like this novel. I even
yeah.
have the collector's edition at home. Stories where justice prevails over evil never get old for me.
Then we've got.
Yes, I'll see you on set.
Oh my!
Feels good, man.
I can hardly believe it. I should tell Lady Furina immediately.
Calm down, Xavier. The film is going to take more than just a date. Still, I should also head back now and start preparing the actors' costumes and makeup.
Alright, guess that's it for today then.
Dang, the new characters really are cool.
Traveler, Paimon, please stay for a moment. I have
And then
Oh.
I'll take Xavier back. Poor thing. He's so excited that he can't even
Hey,
walk
yo.
straight anymore. I don't want to spend
Hey,
a... Yep.
yo.
See you tomorrow.
But She went this way.
We're way behind schedule.
So what did you want to tell us?
Yeah,
Have you read
oh,
The
it
Two
is night now.
Musketeers?
No.
The story is about a pair of children born into the household of a baron and their
Uh-huh.
struggle to survive together and take revenge for their
Boy.
mother. They were raised at the baron's
Okay.
estate, where their mother worked as a maid. Two were
Ah.
illegitimate children that the baron had with the maid,
Oh
so they were
yeah,
never
that's
treated well
how
by
that
anyone.
works.
One day,
Feels
upon
bad,
returning
man.
home, they found their mother had been murdered and left dead on the floor. It was quite
Ooh.
evident that the culprits were the
That's
other members of the
feels
baron's
bad, man.
household, who never had any kind words. However, the baron was able to
Yeah,
exert his
just-
influence and
oh,
keep
well.
the whole thing under wraps. The mother's death was eventually deemed as a suicide, and there was no chance of bringing her murderers to justice. Many years later,
Unfortunate.
members of the baron's family suddenly started turning up dead one after the other.
A
all
rainbow
killed by gunshot.
Interesting.
A rainbow rose was found on each of the victims' bodies, being the flower that the kid's mother liked best. The Baron believed that the mother's soul had come to take vengeance on
bruh.
him, so he lived in. But it was actually those two
Yeah.
siblings who had fled all those years
My
ago.
dude really thought
They
it was a
relied on
ghost.
each other to survive and trained day and night, eventually becoming adept musketeer. They used all of their abilities to collect evidence and clues before executing their plan.
That's quite an exhilarating.
Yep, the Baron got what he deserved for his evil deeds.
Oh, so is that why you were so willing?
You could say it was one.
Oh, you mean?
I've read the reports about you.
Oh
Whether it
snap!
was at the trials or when you lent your hand to resolve our nation's crisis,
Yo.
you've shown that you've got a strong sense of justice, as well as a great mind for deductions.
Is there a
Yes, you're as
case?
sharp as I
Wow.
expected. There's been a recent murder case
Wow.
involving
Oh,
the perpetrator's methods appear to be very similar to what is described in the
someone's
novel.
reenacting it?
Really?
That's wild.
Didn't.
The Marechaussee Phantom hasn't yet released any information to
Oh.
the public because the investigation is currently at a standstill. The murder.
Murder involving firearms? But not that.
Yeah,
Impossible.
I don't.
We perform a routine inspection of our firearms and ammo reserves every day. However, well, I hope you all can go back and get some shut-eye.
Oh, bro, now they're just
Decide
saying.
tomorrow
That's
whether
all
or
I
not
can
you'd like
say.
to join the
Have a good night's
investigation
sleep.
with me. I'm aware
Hey
this might
yo,
not
rip
be
the
the
rip
ideal
the
time to add more to your
rip those
plate.
rip the
more
cute
capable of
storyline.
carrying
It's
out
now a murder
investigations
mystery
isn't actually
technically.
supposed to be our responsibility. Our job is to apprehend the
The cute
perpetrators.
filmmaking
Finding them is
storyline
really
is
up to the
now a
Marechaussee
murder
Phantom.
mystery.
You could say I'm taking part in the investigation out
Well.
of personal interest. I don't want people to see muskets in a negative
Hey
way.
yo.
You mean they might be?
I suspect, just to make myself clear, this is not an order,
It's
nor
a
is it a deal
request.
of any kind. It's a request. If you two have any interest in the case after we finish filming tomorrow and are willing to assist me, then I would be
Yo.
What do you think, Traveler?
Thought tomorrow.
Right.
You'd better head back and get some rest. It's good to keep. Otherwise, when the moment comes, you might end up like that
Oh, what do
shopkeeper
you
and
mean?
not-
What you mean by that? What you mean by that? Just what you mean by that? Okay. Yo. Oh wow, wait, I can actually go through 4 different ones now. Okay. I think it said like 8. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't think that I thought I'd have to wait longer for the story. I really just straight up didn't do the story yesterday.
Time to meet up with everyone.
Understood.
I might even.
Just understandable. Time to do the story, I guess. Rip grinding for Navia.
If I'm not remember.
Oh, there they are.
Ayaka, Ymira, you're already here.
Good morning. Xavier said yesterday afternoon went well.
Yeah.
Yo.
After we split up, Ayato went to see you
Yo.
at the
New
Preliminary
Follett.
Mania.
New Follett. More content. True. True. It's a feels good,
Thinking
man.
of going with him, but he said
Because
he
I
could
am
manage
curious
it
how the story's
himself.
gonna go.
He told me to go see
Rip,
the
she
sights
couldn't
around
meet
Fontaine
you, what?
and to enjoy the local culture.
New
So I
Follett's
rode
the
the aquabus
best.
with Yoimiya and visited
Yo!
the opera house on Aaron
I mean,
House
that's kind of
Island.
worth it though. The aquabus
Yeah,
is the
you wouldn't
best.
believe what we saw there. Two mechanical
Where'd that-
puppets that were
Oh.
dancing together. You've already seen them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, those two. We sat and
Yeah,
watched
I'm
for
gonna have to
quite a
fight
while.
that a lot.
It was
I was scared of.
mesmerizing.
Ah, I
Like we could
see.
keep watching them forever.
Oh, it was the same for us the first time we saw them too.
Afterwards, we went swimming at the beach.
Yo.
Diving, to be exact. It was the first time I ever breathed underwater. I held Ayaka's hand and we counted down together.
Ew.
3,
King
2,
Santa
1,
person.
and then
Oof.
splash!
Can't
We
believe
were
you
beneath
kept
the
committing
waves.
crimes, man. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man.
At first, I
Yo.
didn't dare to open my mouth. But once I couldn't hold my breath any longer, I decided to take a big breath in.
Why was it?
Turns, before I knew it, I was breathing like normal down there. It was an amazing feeling. Ayaka said I was too nervous and needed to loosen my grip.
I knew that the traveler could do it, so I had
Yeah.
no doubt we could do it too. That helped me feel at ease as soon as we dove in. The underwater world in Fun.
Yo, it really does look nice. Why is that orange? Nah, where's that? Why is that
Like
orange?
little candles lighting
Huh?
up the streets at night.
Nah.
Yeah, and there were so many creatures that we've never seen in
Instantly
Inazuma.
distracted by
Fish
something I
that
might
shimmer
have
like a
not
sword
done.
blade. Whoosh. Oh, and those big
Oh yeah, I
fish that
forgot. I
crawl
also
on
found a
ceiling.
Sealy in the giant tower that was sunk when I was grabbing all this stuff for Navia. I found a Sealy right above one of the
Love
conch
the name
shells.
Blubber Beast. Just wait till
So I
Johnson
went and I
has
did
to hear
that,
about
and
this.
I got
He wouldn't
like
believe a word I say.
2 more hydrosicles. So I'm at like 145 now, I think. So that was feels good to me.
Yoimiya was down there for quite a while. It was dark before we finally rode the aqua bus back to the city.
Yeah, even I was worried that I wouldn't be able
Bro,
to
it
get up.
does sound like so much fun.
I still felt like I was drifting in the waves when I went to sleep last night. But as soon as I woke up today, I remembered that we'd all be shooting a film together, and I'm
Speaking of the film,
My brother and Xavier were speaking to the restaurant owner about you
Yeah.
guys for the others. We're here. Please excuse my tardiness. I just finished the special patrol's
Sick.
6-mile morning jog.
What?
wait, sick
Nah. That's wild.
So tired.
Good morning, everyone.
Hey yo.
Morning. Can someone
Hey, yo.
fetch me a cup of coffee? More milk, hold the sugar.
Sure.
Hey yo.
I'd be happy to do that for you. No, you can't go anywhere.
No.
Have a seat over here so I can get started on your makeup.
I can get the coffee. It's the perfect job for an assistant.
Hey yo. There she goes. She's zooming.
So much energy. Seriously, what's her secret?
Oh,
Hey,
your
yo.
hair's always like that. But you sure look exhausted, Furina. It's because you're not used to waking up. you know?
Hey yo.
Of course not. I spent the whole
Mm,
night
not
reading
for-
the novel from
ah.
cover to cover, marking sections that either need to be omitted or adapted.
Wow. I'm
Hey yo, she really went for
Well,
it.
I was the biggest star in Olifontaine after all. I went all
Yeah.
out when I was acting as an Archon, so why wouldn't I do the same for my own life?
Here's your coffee, Director Furina.
Oh?
Oh, thank you. The sound.
Ah, it seems everyone has managed to arrive on time.
Yo. We are here.
We've reached an agreement with the restaurant owner. We are free to use the second floor to shoot our film.
Hey, feels good, man. Feels good, man.
He is
Energy
really
King.
looking forward to our
Ah, I
film and hopes
see.
that providing his restaurant
Me,
as
who's a
film
part of the
location
full
will
energy
attract more
gang.
customers. Well then, Mr. Xavier, I'll leave.
Okay, thanks. First, I'd like to introduce This is our
Oh.
prop manager, Veronique. And
Okay,
this is
okay.
Bono, our lighting technician.
Wow. Sure feels like we have some.
First of
Yeah.
all, please allow me to first express my sincerest gratitude to everyone in the crew. When my investor informed
I don't
me
know, I
yesterday
just
that he
wake
wouldn't
up
be
and
able
I'm
to
like,
provide the
time to
funds,
go.
I really
And
thought
I'm
that
just
this was
ready.
I had no idea that I'd find so many people willing to help me on
That's
such
just how it
short
be. It's like
notice.
time for bed, and I'm
Thank
out
you.
in like
Thank
5
you
minutes,
all
and
from
it's
the
like,
bottom
oh,
of my
time to
heart.
wake up, and I
No need to
instantly
be
am
so
ready
cordial, Mr. Xavier.
in like a solid
all
like
honored to be a
2
part of
seconds.
Your works made a profound impression on me when I
It's
saw
just
them back in Inazuma.
how it be.
I am sure that someday, this film will be remembered as a prime example of cultural exchange.
Yes,
Hey
the
yo.
story is the reason I agreed to join.
Anyway, I would like to make a promise to everyone that as the producer of this film, I'll do whatever I can to ensure that everything goes as... This is not just my film.
Yo,
It
I'm
also
curious if
embodies
there'll
the
be a
thoughts and
cutscene.
feelings of
I just want there to be a
every
really
person
cool
here,
cutscene
as
for
well
this
as the
event, I'm gonna be
endless
honest.
effort we are about to pour into it. So, without further ado, the Two
Yo.
Musketeers will officially begin filming.
Woo! It really sounded like only
You may
me
take it
and
from
like
here,
Yo and Mia
Director
were
Furina.
clapping.
Alright. Listen up, everyone.
Yo.
The first scene takes place when the two young musketeers are living at the Baron's home, still unaware of all that is about to happen to them. We'll need props and lighting to set the scene.
Whoa.
Is everyone clear? I don't want anyone traipsing around the set like umbrella finches. Alright.
What the?
Cameras will start rolling as soon as the set. Not the kind of waves of drunk people. I mean, the good kind of wave.
Yo.
Seems like she's
Yeah, I
still
was
a bit
gonna say,
traumatized by that.
ooh.
Anyway, let's see if
Ooh.
there's anything we can do to help.
Oh, I see the 3 conversations we have to do. Go, hey yo, I mean, I really think anyone would be. Oh, there's only 2.
How about here?
A little more.
You got it.
Hey, Yoimiya, do you need a hand?
No, I'm fine. You know,
Signing
during
up
the
for.
latest
Yeah,
I heard
true.
that the Traveler will be operating the camera and Paimon
Hey,
the
yo.
clapper loader.
Really? Is that because it'll be easy for Paimon to hold the clapperboard while flying?
Well, sure, there's that, but
I still
that's
think
not
that's
exactly
a
what I meant.
wild name.
I just think that after all your journeys together, you two must have developed a super close bond and just
start
naturally know how to
rolling
work with
for
each
that.
other. If I'm not mistaken, oh, I see.
Just watch our grandpa. What
It's
she's got.
amazing to see the magic behind
Oh,
Yeah.
he is himself. He's just constantly holding a mirror. Every now and then he looks at the mirror. He's like, "Sure, you're doing well, champ."
It's exciting to see so many people working together.
Hey, make sure you eat and drink really well. Gotta make sure to take care of
Yoimiya's
yourself.
really getting into it. But she was right.
Hey yo.
We do have a super close bond.
Hey yo. Alright, I thought there would be 3 conversations.
Ayaka has mentioned you to me before.
No talking.
Oh.
Ah, yes.
To achieve a more young
Oh.
and naive look
Oh.
for this scene.
Are you saying the wrinkles?
I was gonna say, dang, you
You
calling
just
him
have too much of
old?
a calculating.
You sure don't mince your words.
Quiet.
Bruh. Okay, she's pretty cool.
So, this is a real musket?
Yeah.
It's just a prop weapon.
Not bad. Have you seen a real musket before?
Only in books and newspapers. I made this one based on the when we're filming, some special gunpowder will be applied around the muzzle, which will
Which means it'll be up to the actors to
That's right.
Thank you, Veronique. I think I know where to... However, the musket's gears and firing pin could still use some work. Adding some wear on the metallic components will make them appear more... Also, be sure to rub the muskets with some oil each time before we start shooting. That'll give the impression that the...
Good point.
You seem to know a lot, Miss Chevres.
Yes, I perform routine maintenance on my weapons every day.
I also perform similar care for my sword every day.
Hey yo.
I familiarize myself with the shape and weight.
I was gonna say, I'm gonna
To the
be
point
honest,
where
they
it
both
feels
sound
like
like
a natural extension
like
of my
battle
body.
maniacs.
Yes.
Think, yes, I
That's
always
why
have my
our
gun with
weapons
me
will
and make
never
sure it's
betray us in
clean.
the
Oh
heat of
yeah,
battle.
me too. I was
Yes,
just
well
cleaning my
said.
sword a little while
It
ago.
seems we have the
I
same
always make
philosophy
sure
on
it's
this topic.
ready to be used. Like,
Oh, sounds like they found a common interest to talk about.
Though these props differ from the muskets I use, I can still give you some pointers.
Good. I look forward to your
Oh, we're
instructions.
missing his Kokomi war
First
type.
and foremost,
Pretty
never point
much,
the
to
weapon
be
at anyone,
honest.
regardless of whether it's a real or prop weapon or whether you're holding it or it's on the table. This whole
Okay.
When aiming the musket, extend your arm so that it's level with your shoulder and use your eye to look down the weapon's sight.
Bro, she's really teaching her. Oh, bro, you don't hold
Not
it
bad.
sideways.
Now, try
Oh
saying
my
your
god.
lines.
I was gonna say, dang, she's really.
This is the end of the road for you.
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Good. Now turn your body a little. That way, you'll
Ayo.
give your enemy less of a target to work with.
That's
and
why.
relax your shoulders. Here, allow me to demonstrate.
Hey yo.
This is the end of the road for you.
Oh.
Excuse me,
Hey
Miss Chiori.
Bro,
Director
don't.
Furina,
Oh, I really
there's
thought he was
something
gonna
I wish
strike
to
the
discuss.
post too.
Oh? What is it?
Like this?
Yes, much.
What do you think? I believe it would be most fit.
Well, if
Oh.
you insist. Miss Ayaka! Miss... Huh?
Oh,
Going on? Are we gonna?
Let's go see.
I'm curious now.
What is it?
I have a question for you, Miss Chevres. Would you be willing to play the role of a musketeer?
What?
To
Oh,
clarify,
snap.
I would like to turn over my role.
But brother,
Don't worry, Ayaka. I was becoming troubled trying to set aside some time to speak to the staff at the Palais Mermonia.
Interesting.
I would like to have some conversations about the cultural exchange between our two countries. Now, I will be able to focus on my work.
are you really sure?
From a director's point of view, I also felt like the relationship between the older brother in the story plays the lead role with his overbearing character. But this causes his character to overshadow that of his sister. And the theme of the two supporting and relying on each other isn't conveyed, but if we were to change the siblings to two sisters of a similar age. Also, I've seen you instructing Ayaka.
Dude,
That
yo.
cold and dignified personality is exactly
Not
what
her
we
calling
need
her
for the
cold
older
and
musketeer.
dignified.
Of course, even with all these
Ooh.
insights.
Ooh.
Chevro's mentioned that she really likes the song, right? I don't bet that she
Everyone's
gets the role.
unintentionally roasting
All right,
each other.
I'll take the role.
Good. It's decided then. We'll also need to make some immediate adjustments. I have a feeling.
You're doing a great favor for me, Miss Chevres.
Don't mention it. I like this character, so if
Yeah.
anything, I should be the well.
Hey, yo.
Since my brother is the one who brought up the idea, I suppose there's no need to work. Let's go, Miss Chevres.
I look
I guess
forward
it
to
does make
working
sense
with
why
you.
Ayato isn't in the big
just
splash picture now.
Seems like you're really going out of your way to solve the problem I was having with your makeup.
Oh,
Surely you jest, Chiori. I assure you that I was mostly motivated by a desire to spend more time on formal business.
Oh, come on. You really think I'd buy that? According to what I've heard from Ayaka, her brother is someone who can juggle 10 different matters at the same time.
Perhaps. Ayaka always said she wanted to go
Yeah.
out and see more of the world, just like the traveler. But I feel that she needs not only to see other nations, but also to make some different kinds of friends. I think it would be harder for her to make new connections with me constantly by her
Yo.
side.
that's nice.
All right, go on. Spoil her some more.
Yeah.
It's too bad you're stepping down from the role. Paimon really
It's
wanted
the
to
punishment
be
you
the
deserve.
musketeer.
This is just.
No need to poke fun at me. I'd wager that you also felt that I wasn't the best candidate for the role.
I don't know. I was
It's
curious.
a little hard for Paimon to imagine you saying those lines.
Yo, I thought it would be
I made an
interesting.
appointment to meet some people from the Palais Mermonia. Now, I will have some more time to prepare.
Traveler, get the camera ready.
Oh,
Go
snap.
on now.
Yo, good luck, Jim. We're gonna start filming now. Do I actually get a film it
Now
from it?
that we're all here.
God
let's
dang,
help
that
set the
camera is
scene.
huge.
The first scene takes place when our two main characters,
Okay,
Chris, will be
yeah.
playing the role of the older sister. Silence on the set. Lights, camera, action.
Mother's
But-
been out for
hey,
quite a
yo.
while now.
Perhaps she went to pick some flowers on the way home. You know how she loves.
Iris to leave. I'm home.
Zoom up for a wide shot.
You were
Yeah.
for so long. We were beginning to worry about you.
I'm sorry, but I'm back now, safe and sound.
Mother, what are those bruises on your hand?
Huh? What bruises? Oh, I must have bumped into something while I was working yes, but I didn't notice them then. Perhaps they're from when I accidentally tripped when I was out. By the way, did you have fun playing at home? What's the matter, Iris?
Oh.
Well, we've realized that no one really wants to play with us.
They even took Iris's.
They
Ooh,
even called us
unfortunate.
names. He said we were.
Shh. It's all right. Don't worry. Girls,
Hey,
it doesn't
yo.
matter what anyone
can see-
says.
Hey,
Don't
yo.
listen to them. No one can define you with such words. You
Hey,
both have
yo.
wonderful lives ahead of you. just like your names.
Hey yo, I was really confused at the start, but then I'm like, God dang.
Hasn't quite come yet. But
Like she is actually really good at portraying that. It's wild.
Anything else. Don't let the soil you're in now ruin your future.
And cut! Not bad. The actors also, if our
Yeah, I was gonna
actor
say,
would
she said
avoid
everyone
shouting at
quiet,
the
then
start of a
Paimon
scene
immediately
next time.
yelled, "Let's go."
Great. I was a little worried. I felt fine. The lines weren't too difficult at all.
Yeah.
You two were great. I couldn't tell it was your first time acting in a film.
Thank you for your encouragement. Positions, everyone! We'll move on.
Nice.
This scene
Okay,
is when our
hey
two
yo,
heroes return
100%.
home,
It's like time to
only
roll for Ayaka.
discover their mother has been murdered.
Let me go.
Lights,
Thank you for the
camera,
water.
action! Mother, we're back.
Thank you for the water. Oh no.
What's wrong? Iris, stay away.
Yeah, I was gonna say she's gonna tell her to not go that way, huh?
Mother,
Unfortunate. What the heck is that?
Mother, she's...
I mean, oh no. It feels bad, man. What?
There's poison in this cup.
Is that Fanta? It looks orange.
I could have sworn I've seen this kind of cup before.
That ain't look like a Fanta cup.
They didn't even try to cover up their actions.
Dang, feels bad, man.
Iris,
Feels bad,
we
man.
need to leave the...
Leave? But now that Mother is gone, where can we even
Time
go?
to become one with nature.
Anywhere. All I know is that we can't stay in this house.
But are we just going to let them get away with it?
We'll have our revenge, I promise you. Just not right now.
Aww.
Come on, let's go.
No, wait. We can't just leave Mother here like this.
Hey,
At least let me leave this rose with her. That's why we went out in the first place. To buy her this flower.
All right. Goodbye, Mother.
yeah.
We'll avenge you.
Someday.
And cut beautiful! Oh my, you're so amazing, Ayaka! And were those real tears?
I was surprised.
Thank you for the kind compliments.
Yeah.
Actually, as soon as director Furina, it's quite similar to practicing the art of the sword.
Interesting.
Ayaka's performance was amazing.
There you go.
An acting prodigy? Pipe down, everyone! We need to move on to the next
Have I
scene.
described it? Have I finally got a prodigy? Okay, everyone, be quiet. So look at, oh, she 100% is. 100%. She's good. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-bum-bum. Oh my god. My first thought was just Paimon, like during filming, when there's a little break, she just keeps slamming it open and shut over and over while flying in the corner.
I've read this novel many times before. I have a good grasp of my... Anyway,
Oh yeah, we gotta solve the murder mystery, I forgot.
in the story, the main characters grow up to become two musketeers, always using their guns to carry out their revenge. And on each of the victims, they place a rainbow rose as a signal that... Yes,
Bro,
that's correct. We found
that's
rainbow roses.
wild.
Oh, that does, especially after seeing the script today.
Yeah, that's
What do you
weird.
think, Traveler? You're smart. I'm a
Good. On behalf of Fontaine's Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, thank you.
Interesting.
There's no time to lose. We should start.
Huh? Right now?
The most valuable intel always comes after nightfall. They are like small, remote islands in the middle of the sea. That's how one of my favorite books always puts it, at least.
So where are we going
Let's start by
Oh,
checking out some
okay.
workshops that sell.
Time to spring. Oh god, that is all the way over there. It is much quicker to just go here. That one might have been faster. I didn't see that because of the event. I knew it was there, but... Okay. Zoom. Zoom. Zoom.
Take it easy.
Welcome to LeChaux's Clockwork Workshop. How can I help you?
Hello. I'd like to know if anyone has purchased some
Special components
I mean the kind of components that aren't typically used
for firearms.
Don't misunderstand. I'm not here to cause any trouble.
Well, to be completely honest,
Has anyone ever purchased components here as an individual?
we have a lot of customers who buy toys, but those who buy components are all regular customers.
Is that
You're welcome. It's
next up?
Where the... Okay. Oh, wait, this might actually activate that other quest. Probably not, because the Furina one didn't activate it. Isn't it right there, actually? Yeah, it's that boyo.
We're way behind schedule.
Oh, that's that. I'm like, what the heck was that?
Hey, Chevris. Run out
No,
of
that-
oil.
hey,
Hello, Estelle. I want to know.
Oh, is this another case? Let me think. I don't think so. Some people have requested that I make some prop guns for the Fontanalia film.
Oh?
Because there's no profit. I only make things here that can do some real heavy lifting.
Then has anybody come specific?
Well, I usually sell off my scrap to the...
I understand.
Don't mention it. Always...
Seems like we haven't found any leads to go off yet.
Yeah, unfortunately. All right. Let's head to...
Oh,
You think so, huh?
Huh?
That I grew up in Fleuve Sandra.
interesting. I have no idea what that is. Is that the underground area? It is. Nope, not that. There we go. Bum, ba-da, ba, 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 ba-da. Okay. Talk to the person farthest away first. Zoom, zoom. Okay, or steal this person's belongings. Oh, observe.
What's all this? Some broken...
Yes, but have a closer... Even though somebody has purposefully tried to clean them up. These
Oh.
are... In other words, someone was here trying to improve their shot.
Oh.
Could it...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh,
Although
snap.
many people at Fleuve Sandra own guns, few hide the fact from others. And even fewer would go to such... Anyway,
Yeah.
let's...
Suspicious. Oh, don't tell me it's all the way up top. I don't think it is. Talk to that boyo. Oh. I don't know what the other one is.
Hello. I'd like to ask some questions.
I don't know anything.
Don't worry,
Bruh.
I'm not here to...
You say that?
It's the truth. Here. Take this as my guarantee.
Wait,
What?
if Paimon just see what she thinks she saw? Is the
What?
captain of the special patrol
That's
bribing a
wild.
citizen?
Seems you're different from the other guards.
She's Pyro.
What do you want to know?
I've been trying to look for that for so
Have
long
you
now.
heard anything related to muskets in Fleuve Sandra lately?
Muskets, huh? All I know is that about 2 weeks ago, we started hearing some loud...
I just
noises
wanted to
around.
know what type of
So
element
that
she
it's
was.
happening.
Because if I'm rolling for her, I'm like, I really do need a pyro. Yeah, I need a pyro and I need
Hard to tell
Dendro pretty
around here.
badly.
Someone's
So-
house collapsing, a pipe exploding somewhere. It's all the same. But the noises I'm talking about definitely happened after I fell asleep.
Do you know where the noises were coming?
I don't remember.
Is it that you don't?
You tell me.
Then please.
Bruh.
Think about...
She's giving
Bruh.
us the Marmora.
She's giving out
The
some
noises
fruit,
came from the
yeah.
end of the southern waterway. I came out and had a look for myself, and I wasn't sleeping. That's all I know.
All right. I'll take...
Thanks for the pat de fruit.
Hey, yo. That is wild.
No need to be surprised. I grew up here, remember?
I
I
want
know how
some
to get
shit.
people
That's
as soon as you
wild.
catch on. No, let's...
Just I want some too. Ew.
It's been a while.
Please, just get on with your request.
I want to know
Yeah.
if you've heard anybody talking about
Information isn't free, you know.
I've heard that bandits have been extremely active in the countryside recently, and they've been
Oh,
affecting the
snap.
delivery of goods to Poisson.
You're still... One of our men got drunk at dinner about a month ago and lost his gun.
What's weird about that? He just
This is Fleuve Sandra, my friend. Anything of value left in the tavern won't ever make it to the next day, but that gun turned out to be an exception. It didn't get any new wear and tear on it. And didn't even...
I suspect it came back because the weapon was already known to the guards.
You mean a criminal was afraid the Marechaussee Phantom would use the shot marks to track them down? Maybe.
I didn't say anything about it.
In Fleuve Sandra, knowing who was killed is as easy as knowing what clothes you're wearing. It's the guy living in the east side, isn't it? I've never liked him. Every time...
So, who is the one who...
don't bother. Even if you ask, he wouldn't admit to owning a gun to some strangers.
He's right.
I know you grew up here, Shover. Even though you're on good terms with the Spina, you've still been gone too long. Not many people know you here now.
I know.
So take my advice and don't show your face too much around here.
I'll come and go as I please.
Oh,
I'm afraid I'll be
snap.
appearing...
All right. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Seems like that's all we'll be able to...
Paimon feels like we managed to learn a lot more.
Yes. Assuming that everything we found is indeed connected to a month ago, our suspect found a gun and took it home to disassemble it. Once in the following weeks, he used some parts to create his own makeshift musk. Then, a few days ago, he found his target and carried out the...
That all makes sense.
The deceased was a resident of Fleuve Sandra. It's said that he... Yeah, that's also... If we are indeed following the novel, and there's a story behind the murder, then this murder should be an act... He was no saint, but no one's heard of a rival who hated him enough to shoot him. What message is the killer trying to convey? And to whom We've thoroughly investigated. He claims to have spent the whole day at the Opera House on the day of the murder.
Okay, so he
Not only that, he lacks a credible... He has a family of his own, and both of his parents are still alive. I've looked into his records. He was adopted at the age of... In the story, the mother of the two musketeers was murdered after the children turned 10. More importantly, I've also had a chat with him in person.
What should we do now?
Yeah.
We have all this new information, but it doesn't help us move forward.
Investigations take time. I didn't expect us to catch... How about this? Let's spend the next few days filming with the crew. We can continue the investigation once we're done with the film.
Wait, but weren't you saying Intel
We're in
is
the
like
middle
small
sea.
remote islands in the middle of the sea just to...
But the book had more than one rep...
Oh my god.
As long as you spend enough time sailing through the fog, you'll eventually come across an island.
Oh, that's cool. I love that symbol. Oh wow, that's tired. Cool. Just to stare down. Nice. So I did that. Appeared in the silence. Wherever shall it lead you? Where do I go? Oh, I just have to wait again. Oh, she's instantly got... Okay.
It's filming time again.
What the?
Our schedule is
Okay.
jam-packed for the next
Oh, that's
couple of
right
days.
above me, right above me. Zoom.
Anyway, let's head out and meet up with the others.
There we go. Oh, there goes the sun. The lone isle. Yeah, the lone isle glimpsed through fog. I just studied. Oh wow, we skipped for a few days. Okay. I was curious what was gonna happen if they're just gonna shove the criminal investigation one at the end after the film, or if they're just gonna
Good work,
do it
everyone.
like that.
We're looking to
Oh,
wrap with
another
our two main
fun.
ladies today. I can already smell.
What do you mean, looking to wrap?
That yeah, it means all their scenes are
Oh,
done.
aren't you the expert
this upcoming scene is the two musketeers
Oh,
final
snap.
confrontation with the villain.
Hey, yo.
Anyway,
Hey, yo. It's time. It's time.
The view is beautiful tonight. It reminds me of that fateful night 10 years ago. And now that I've said it, I can even make out the faint fragrance of herbal tea in the air.
Enough, villain. It's time that you pay for the death of our mother.
My dear Iris, have you forgotten your manners? How can you speak like this to your own father?
I'd sooner swallow all of my teeth than call you father.
What did I expect? Seems the daughters have turned out to be just as obstinate as their foolish mother. In this world, mora and status is everything. She thought she could blackmail me using her children and force me to grant her recognition and concessions? Ah, how naive can a woman be?
Mother never asked a single thing of you. All she wished was for us to live a peaceful life, just like the other.
It was you who personally brewed the poison of prejudice and sent Mother to her death. Compared to that deadly poison, the 2 bullets that will soon pierce through your heart will be like sweet mercy.
And that's exactly why I said you're just as naive as her. Did you really think 2 muskets would be enough to defeat me? So let's see. What is stronger?
I
Get
hope.
them!
Oh, yo, wait, we actually get a user. Oh my god, she actually does shoot him. There was no animation. That's such a Pepe hands. That's such a Pepe hands. That's such a Pepe hands. Ah! I mean, it was still cool. It was still cool.
To think I'd lose to my own 2 kids.
We are no children of yours.
Bro.
Then tell me, what did you lost your mother and will soon kill your father as well?
We will gain our long-awaited justice.
Ah! Flashbang! Why? My eyes!
It's over.
Oh, I'm crying too, but for a different reason. Oh,
It's over.
my eyes. Genshin loves its flashbangs. Oh, okay. They did it.
So, where will you go now, Tulip?
I was gonna say they kinda gotta go.
Maybe somewhere with lots of flowers. After all, Mother
They
always did love
kinda
going where
gotta
the blossoms
go.
were. What about you?
I want to go visit Mother's grave.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Huh? Tulip, look!
What is it?
It's Mother's favorite. The rainbow rose. Look, it's blooming again.
excellent! That was beyond mesmerizing. Even I didn't expect the scene to go so well.
Nice.
And all right, everyone. We've got a wrap for Tulip and Iris.
Who else is left? Then? Okay.
Thank you. I didn't expect
Yo,
our
that
parts
was
to
really
wrap so
good, though.
quickly. I wish I could savor the experience for just a bit longer.
Paimon totally understands. Paimon's not ready to say you were great too, Chevres. The way you said long-awaited justice.
That is indeed my favorite line in the whole book. I still remember trying to act it out in my room the first few times I read it.
Hey, yo.
Paimon would have never guessed you're that type.
Who doesn't like stories where the guilty are punished and justice prevails over evil? Don't forget, I'm the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
Captain, I have something urgent to report.
Please excuse me, everyone. I'll be back in just a moment.
It's okay, don't worry about us.
Oh? Was she whisked away by work already? I was just about to tell her how great
It seemed like
Yo,
some
it was
urgent
really
official business.
Then perhaps we should
Oh,
thank
it's
the
probably
stars
more
that
with
we
the
were able to
case.
wrap both of your parts so quickly today. Anyway, I actually came over to let everyone know that we're all done for today. And one last thing, Miss Ayaka. Your acting
Photo-
skills today were
snap.
immaculate as always. Are you
No,
sure
this
you
great.
won't consider taking up full-time acting?
Thank you for your kind words, Director Furina. Unfortunately, there are still many matters that I have to take care of back
It
home
would
at
be
the
really
Yashiro
interesting to
Commission.
see her as an actor, though.
Nevertheless, I will make sure to treasure this incredible opportunity in my heart.
Oh, that's a shame. But I understand.
Yeah.
I believe it's also about time for me to take my leave. But hopefully I'll see you on set over the next few days. See you tomorrow, Traveler and Paimon.
Yep, see you tomorrow. Well, what should we do next? Maybe we'll go investigate the case some more with Chevres today.
Traveler, Paimon.
Yep.
Please come with me.
It's time.
Where are we going?
You could say that our ship has finally chanced upon one of those.
Oh, snap. Oh, that's a little bit far. Okay. Understandable. Elemental reaction. We are very far away from everything now. Oh, it's still gone from when I picked it earlier.
Paimon's exhausted. Paimon dead.
Yeah.
So, Chevres, why did you take us here?
Yeah,
Affirmative.
what is it?
It wasn't anything conclusive. Have you ever heard of someone by the name of Emily?
No.
Oh, you mean that famous perfumer?
Yeah,
She's a
we.
good friend of mine.
Who?
She's lent me her aid
Yeah,
several times in the past to resolve some difficult cases. After I
have
discovered
no
the
idea
rainbow
who that
rose at
is.
the scene of the murder, I sent it to her. After all, she's probably the.
And then?
There was nothing remarkable about the flower or the. But according to Emily, the rainbow rose left by the killer was derived.
Huh. Paimon didn't know that the
Flowers that are deliberately cultivated will always show some different. We already knew that the rose left at the scene belonged to a special cultivar, but with Emily's expert.
Oh, Paimon gets
Ah, that's
Precisely.
cool.
And after we checked what we learned against some sales records from the past,
Oh,
discovered that there's-
snap.
really?
it's the.
But didn't you say he had
To be clear, I haven't changed my mind about him. I still don't. However, that doesn't mean the true culprit never
Yeah, I
visited
was
him
gonna
at his
say,
home.
they
Whatever
could
the
just
case, we
purchase
will
it
have to
from him.
So you mean the next
Yes, we're going to pay.
Oh, snap. Yoink. Yeah, I'm finally following, like, the seat department again for the, Serenity pot, which feels good, man. What the? Oh, that's a... Oh, oh, okay. I was gonna say, this is just a mountain.
That should be his house.
With all the
There are
guard
so
mechs
many
surrounding
guard
it.
mechs stationed
Yeah.
around the place.
According to what he told me last time we spoke, he hired them so he won't be harassed.
Ah.
So there are a lot of flowers in his
Right. Which is exactly why I think there has to be a
Yeah.
Should we knock?
Just
Yeah.
wait here for now. I'd like to take care of a number of those.
But they're so far
Don't forget, Paimon.
Hey,
I'm
yo.
actually the real-life captain of the Musketeers.
Hey, yo. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. God dang it, I keep wishing for it. Oh, it's time again. Oh, this is why this was added. Pew! 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 Oh, headshots don't do any more damage. Feels bad, man. Pew! Pew! Go. It's cool to know why that minigame was added, though. It's pretty much just like the...
All clear. Let's.
Oh, wait. Paimon's a little nervous now that
But,
we...
I'll go knock on the door and make sure it's safe inside.
But can't we just arrest him?
We
We
don't
still
know
have
if
no
it's him.
evidence that he's
Yeah.
the killer, or that he lent the killer any direct aid. Still, it would be appreciated if you could pick a rainbow rose from his garden for me while I'm
Oh,
talking to
snap.
him. It'll help
Oh,
the
can I
Marshals
take all of them?
Sure, no problem.
I mean, Shooty probably noticed. One second, all those flowers are there, next thing they're all gone. Just yoink it all. Time to yoink his flow. Oh wait, never mind. I actually have to go in. Okay. Oh, I am. I'm hiding in the bushes.
Excuse me, Mr. Bept.
Who could it be at this hour? Oh, it's you.
Would you mind accompanying me to the guard's headquarters, Mr.
Oh,
Baptiste?
snap.
Oh, is it still?
I cannot confirm or deny that.
So it is then.
Listen, I need.
Miss Chavras, I'll save you
Oh,
trouble. Oh, and you two over there?
bruh.
There's no time for you to pick my flowers either. It's not time for them to bloom yet.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well.
By saving me the trouble.
I will confess, I was the killer.
What?
Please relax, everyone. I'm not armed.
Then it's my responsibility to inform you, Mr. Baptiste, that
Yes, I am perfectly.
I must say.
What?
Oh. Is it
Both, I suppose.
Yeah, why?
for the same reason as the one I wrote out in my novel? Of course.
What?
I know you haven't figured out the link between the two of us. Had you done so, but that won't stop me from always remembering his grotesque
What?
face. After all, he was the one who killed my mother.
Your mother is still healthy and well.
You know, I was adopted as a child.
That was never recorded in the orphanage's record.
Please forgive a 6-year-old
I
child
was
for
gonna
concocting
say,
some lies to
yeah,
protect
I
himself
thought it
after
would
watching
be
his mother
this.
die right in front.
so your novel, it was.
No, of course not. But I am indeed the illegitimate son of a wealthy
Yo.
and influential man who.
But the man you killed didn't have a Mora to his name.
He was a hired assassin. An irredeemable beast who sank his fangs into a defenseless woman.
But if that's really the truth, you wouldn't be telling us any of this now. You still haven't managed to take revenge against your father, the true mastermind behind it all.
I never thought I'd hear that kind of thing from the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol.
I'm simply skeptical about your.
It's simple, really. I've grown tired of everything. You may have considered me too soft to pull the trigger. Well, as it.
So you're going to call a stop to your revenge.
The true mastermind is too rich and too powerful for.
And so what? The characters in your.
Now, Officer Chavras, I'm the one who has killed a man, aren't I?
What's your father's name? How do you plan to prove the veracity?
Well,
Sure. Why don't we speak
no, it has to be here.
Uh-huh.
When I said won't be overheard,
Bruh.
I meant I would like to speak with you and you alone.
Bruh.
Thanks. I
Just
appreciate it.
bruh.
Stay safe.
All right. Let's hear it.
Will you really believe what I'm about?
Well, that depends.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not gonna be able to hear it. They're definitely gonna keep it from us.
So that's how it's all connected.
So,
Do you want me to go public with this?
no, of course not.
Then why did you bother telling?
You've read my work. Even if you were to go public with all of this, it's been too long. Almost 20 years. Anything that could be used as evidence has long faded away. Justice will.
Not if you don't try.
I know that as the captain of the Special Security and Surveillance Patrol, you will always stand on the side of justice. But do you really think a cushy life in prison really constitutes justice?
What are you trying to say?
I've been observing you from a distance. Pull the trigger of justice against him.
Bruh.
You want me to let you go, so you make.
No, Officer Chavras, no.
Not him telling her to murder that guy. Bruh.
Oh, Shivers
That's
sure is taking her
wild.
time. Oh,
That's
Paimon's worried.
actually
What if he
wild.
decided to attack her?
Bruh.
Oh,
I don't know,
still,
man.
Do you have any idea who the rich
I
person
don't
might
know.
be? And why
I
the
hope
novelist
she
doesn't
doesn't
wanna see
murder
you
the
when he
boyo
saves
for
Shivers?
him. That ain't
Sorry
feel
to
like.
keep you waiting, you two.
Oh, I don't know about this change.
Hey, how did your talk go?
I've
I
already
don't
sent someone to
know.
escort Baptiste back to the headquarters for questioning.
But what about the name? Did he tell you the name of?
Yes, he did. But for now,
Hmm.
I'll probably be quite busy over the next few.
All right.
Actually, there's still something else I need your help with.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't really like this turn. I'ma be honest. It's just like, it was good, but this turn is making me not like the story anymore. At least the murder investigation half. I like the filming half still. The filming half is nice, but yo, it's just like nah. Nah, this ain't it, champ. This ain't it. This ain't it. Like, just,
We haven't seen Chevra since that
Bop.
night at Baptiste's place. Well, guess there's no point in worrying about it now.
bruh. Well, we haven't seen her after the murderer confessed to her. That's fine. Let's just go film. Whoa. Oh god, I don't want to say it, but I want to say, if she pulls the trigger, I don't know if I'm pulling for her. I'm gonna be honest.
Good morning.
I'm just gonna say it right that like that. If she does it, that's a no-go for me anymore, champ. That's like pulling a 4.0 Furina right there. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Director Furina said
That just ain't the move.
scenes left before wrapping up the entire thing. She even said that she'll get me into a couple scenes, so everyone will have a chance to shine in front of the camera.
We were also planning on having a victory feast once we're all finished filming. You can join us, right?
Yeah, that'll be a first good.
If only Chevros was here. I still haven't taken
Well,
I'm afraid that can't be helped.
only if
Those
she
special
was here.
patrol folks are like phantoms when they.
But to be honest, I'm even more concerned by what I read in the Steamboat earlier this morning. It's so
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that too. He came forward and confessed his crime. We didn't know about this case at all when we joined the film. Is it going to affect their from a pure
It
publicity
might,
standpoint?
but yeah, it'll
this
probably
will
draw more
a lot
attention, to be
attention to our
honest.
film.
I have to say, though, that no director can be
Yeah.
perfectly comfortable with garnering.
To be fair, I feel like that ship sailed the moment you allowed
I
yourself to be
do.
named as the director on our poster.
Yo, oh,
My
I
fault that
really
I'm
want to get a
super popular.
poster of it now as a reward, but I don't think we are.
My popularity has
Sunk to an all-time low.
Oh,
four corners of
yo. Where the roses bloom. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-bum. Ba-da-ba-ba-dum-bum.
Excuse me, everyone.
Oh.
Xavier! Feels like it's been ages since we last saw you.
I've been talking non-stop with the Film Association, and I'm
Coordinate the film-
absolutely swamped trying to coordinate the film's marketing. So forgive me for not being around more often.
Oh, seems like you've been fighting your own battles.
I thought she was still the same
Yes,
part.
that- and
Oh,
finally
I don't
the
know.
final
I
round
think
of
it would be
filming.
kind of like an
Please allow me to
kind of
final
thing,
the
because
original
technically
investor of
it
our
is like
film,
just.
Mr. Morris.
Oh.
A pleasure to meet you.
Yes. Glad to
Uh-huh.
make your acquaintance, Mr. Morris. We've heard about the issues you've encountered with your financial situation, and genuinely.
Oh, well, the situation.
Don't worry,
Hey,
Mr.
yo.
Morris. Accidents and last-minute challenges. The good news is that we're almost done filming now. And I would even say that this is the best story I've...
Is that so?
Oh, he really didn't want the story to be published.
But we'll mostly be filming tip. Oh, and there'll be a cameo for Mr. Kamisato.
Yo,
and Miss Yoshida
feels
as well.
good,
They'll be
man.
used to show outsider perspectives on the fate.
That's right.
Yo.
Should be here and
Excellent. Then
Feels
let's
good,
start.
man.
Remember,
Feels good, man.
all we need are some wide zoom shots of the streets. If you happen to find some particularly lovely patches.
Okay, so just wide shots and
Ready?
patches of things that I think look cool.
Camera! Action!
Understood. Director Furina.
Okay. Now move the camera slowly. Try to focus on that. What's wrong? Just adjust the focal length a bit. Something the matter?
Oh no.
Huh? Wasn't it Veronique? Can we try a different?
No problem. How about this
Oh.
one?
All right. Let's give it another
I
try.
think the guy that the investor here is using something to mess with the camera.
Don't tell me. Veronique, do we have any other
Nah, he's messing with the cameras.
What? Then go find a workshop to get them repaired right
on it.
Hey, yo.
Greetings, everyone. My apologies for the delay. Is something the matter, Mayaka?
He's definitely
Seems like there's some
sabotaging the
issues with
film. There ain't no
equipment
way.
today. We're stuck.
I see.
Well, let's not just stand here twiddling our thumbs. Actors,
Wow.
The people at the workshop told me that the part which holds the lens in place seemed to
Huh.
have fallen off.
well, no time to dwell on. Ahem! Quiet on set! Places everyone.
By the way, have you heard about that recent murder case?
Yes, I have. It seems that they've caused quite the commotion in the city.
I heard that the chief of the guards is so mad about not catching the culprit that he's about to.
Oh? I find that quite hard to imagine, considering how he already looks most days.
Bruh.
Director, we have a problem.
Bruh.
Oh, we're in the middle of it.
No, Director, our film, all the finalized film that we've been keeping in
Bruh.
What did you?
Mr. Bono, please. I'm coming too.
No.
Bruh. So he messed with the film, then he took all of the rest of it. That's wild.
Listen up. Everyone who's not working on this current scene can go with Bono to look for the film.
Bruh.
How could all the
Bruh. It's obvious who took it.
back.
How did it go?
We found it in.
Huh?
We discovered it just in time, so we should still be able to salvage it.
Bruh.
I really don't want.
Okay,
Just bruh.
Could it be?
It's. Wait, what do you mean who could have done it?
competitors working on other films?
There was one dude who's like, what do you mean you're still able to work on the film and it's going well? Oh, yeah, there he is.
We don't have
Okay.
time to really look into it right now.
yeah, let's finish.
Uh-huh. We overcame
I would like to officially announce that our entry to the festival, the Two
That's what feels good, man.
Musketeers,
Why is there a
has
floating
now
light back there?
concluded filming.
Paimon is spent.
Even though the filming process proved to be extremely
Oh.
challenging, everyone provided valuable and unique contributions to the final product.
And just like Director Furina, I would also like to extend my most
Hey.
heartfelt thanks to all of you.
All right, let's save the awards speech for later, and hopefully also get some rehearsals in before. Anyway, now it's time to party.
Hey!
Let's all make
Yo,
it to the
Blubber
beach
Beast.
and have a celebration
Blubberberry.
so loud
I miss
and fun
Blubberberry.
that even the Blubber Beast will want in.
Yo, time to steal the flowers. Yoink, yoink.
Whoa, this place is hopping. Everyone's finally.
Yo, it does look cool. Mr. Boy, hey,
Everything went rather smoothly. Thank you for your concern.
Ayato told me that we've already confirmed the dates for some Inazuma Fontaine cultural
Hey, that would
exchange,
be a
so the next
first
time we
coming.
visit, we'll be doing so in our capacities as a representative.
Oh, that's
Hey, yo.
Then maybe Paimon will be able to find
Oh my
Fontaine
god.
detective novels in Inazuma from now. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I was gonna say rip behind Miko.
That would be silly. You've got a point.
I mean, she'll probably be happy about it. We'll give her more ideas.
The cultural exchange won't only feature literatures of both nations,
Oh.
of course. We have
Ooh,
also made plans for
cuisine.
cross-cultural engagements in the fields of gourmet cuisine, toy making, and artisan crafts.
Wow, Paimon's getting super excited now.
When the time comes, be sure to visit and participate in all the events.
Yo. Before I keep going with this one, I do want to go in. Before I forget, I'm gonna go complete this quest. I must. I keep going right past it. I know I'm probably gonna forget one day. Who sent this? What's this quest for? Half a year ago. I think it would hold on to the commission for so long. Oh yeah, isn't this random work or something for the request lady? for the weeklies. She's made a trip here and she recommended you. Stains on the floor. Leave a thought. I really just God dang it. Hi, cat. Meow, meow, meow. You're a nice cat. You know what? Yeah, here's some food, champ. I can't clean it up. Let me just, Do I not have a team of Fenty? I guess new bullets coming in. So I can.
Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
That really doesn't clean it. Oh my god, wait, that's such a long strange bot. Okay. That's a 14-second cooldown. That's wild. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bop. Alright. No, not that. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba. I did it. Or adventures. A little bandit now, and that is good. Treasure. Here's Candy's coins, both of them. Thank you. Just call me Leroy is my surname. I'm the last Leroy in the entire court of Fontaine. Please just use my name. Sure. This is my daughter by blood. I took her in half a year ago, so she may as well be my own true-born daughter. You can come again tomorrow. She and Atos should be back by then. She won't mind having two lovely children like you over for snacks. Some other children come by occasionally, so feel free to play with them too. If don't just knock and ask for me, Atos will open the door for you. She'll go back inside at any rate. Dang, is this a multi-day quest then? It is, because that's just the first part. Got a fruity trio. Well, I have no idea where the party is being held. Looks like I have to come back there tomorrow, though. I'm gonna be honest, I really didn't think it would be a daily quest that I would do. Zooming. Wait, I need to pick up these flowers.
We're way behind schedule.
Yoink. There we go. Back to the main quest again. Or I guess up in quest. Yo, that looks good.
Furina! Oh, my darling clapper loader and camera
Yo.
operator. Paimon thinks you worked even harder than us. Honestly, Paimon was getting a little tired of playing with the clapperboard by the end of it.
No. Yo.
Paimon started having
Okay, that's kind of funny.
Hey, if anything, shouldn't I be more grand?
Oh. There you go.
That's not Paimon's fault. We've just used the clapperboard too much lately.
Anyway, what's most important is that we've wrapped the film.
True, get the Furina award.
Now that you mention it, if we did win
Yeah, she just get a statue of herself. That's wild.
That kind of attention. Xavier can accept the reward on our behalf.
But just imagine, Furina.
Yeah, that would be kind of funny, to be quite honest.
I'm going back to my dessert now.
Yo. Where the roses bloom.
Chiori!
Hey, you two.
Are you not really into these?
Not particularly. But this is still better than Fontaine Fashion Week.
Ew.
But if this film becomes a big hit,
True.
people will definitely come flocking to your shop.
Yes, that's highly likely. As long as the film can premiere.
Are you still worried about
That
Oh.
and all the obstacles.
You're right.
Yeah.
Why today of all days? No. No, it's nothing.
How are you doing, Mr. Morris? You having a good...
Well, you could say that.
Oh.
Judging by how much fun everyone's having, is there something that you still...
Oh, well, I'm just not.
Silly me.
Oh, what?
I prepared a whole batch of fireworks for the party.
Fireworks, you say? That's
Could you help me carry them over, Mr. Morris?
me.
I just wanted to make
Go
a
her.
surprise for everyone. So pretty please, Mr. Morris. These are some of the best fireworks I've
Go,
ever
Yoimiya,
made.
go.
So I also want you to see them before you leave. They're stunning.
But
It's okay. Just come with me. If we're sneaky enough.
Go,
Our
Yoimiya.
house is right over here. I moved the fireworks there in advance, so it shouldn't be too much work bringing them back.
it's still a ways away from the party.
Hmm.
It's dark in here.
Oh.
Wait here, Mr. Morris. I think the light switch should be somewhere over here.
Why did I have to get roped into this? What was that?
Bro. Yo.
Who's there? Get me out! Get me out of here!
Oh,
Did
snap.
you really think you'd get away?
Oh.
Morris?
You've got the wrong guy. It wasn't me. I'm not the killer.
You know, Eliza died a far more heroic death than this. She fought your assassin to the end to save the children she had hidden beneath the floorboards.
Oh.
That is Eliza's pendant. The one with a photo of you two inside. The one you gave her. Ring any bells?
It's a fake. It has to be. There's no way.
No way your assassin didn't destroy it, you mean?
Yo.
Did you ever love her, Morris? Or was killing her always the plan?
No, please. Listen to me. I told Eliza to keep us a secret. I paid her plenty for her silence.
Bruh.
I never thought she'd keep the child. Everything was gonna come out, and I had no choice. She'd force my hand. No! I'm begging you. I have money. Just name your price, please.
You can keep your Mora, and you can go to hell.
Got him. Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably a blank. Yo, that was cool though.
I'm Captain Shovraz of the Special Patrol. Morris, you're under arrest for Eliza's murder.
Oh. Hey, yo. Okay, that's cute. Yo. Nice. Bro. Oh.
You're under arrest too, prop manager Veronique.
Hey, yo.
I should call you the Second Musketeer.
Oh. Okay. Hey, yo. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. I was not expecting that twist.
Drop the gun, Veronique.
Why? Why would you keep me from exacting revenge on this?
Bruh.
Drop your weapon.
What is going on?
Do I have to spell it out for you, Morris?
Yeah, he was kind of dumb.
Everything that took place just now was staged, but this last part is all improv, of course.
Shivers, you told us you wanted us to help you stage a play. You never said anything.
It's because even I had no way to confirm my Thank you for your
snap.
performance, Yoimiya. Could I trouble you to go and bring in the other special? Oh, and please tell the other cast members not to worry about.
On it.
I mean, I was right that he was one of the boyos.
So what do you think, Morris? Care to... My patience is limited, you know.
Oh, snap.
Don't force me to take you with the recording we made. You have no chance of winning it.
All right. I'll talk. I hired an assassin to murder Eliza. She once worked as a maid on my family's estate. We kept our relationship a secret and carried out an affair for some time, but it wasn't long before she became pregnant. And if my parents ever found out, they would have stripped me of my inheritance and status. I also didn't expect Eliza to insist on bringing the pregnancy to term. She even asked me to leave my family and travel far, far away with her.
She believed that you were truly in love with her.
I didn't have a choice. I gave her a large sum of Mora,
told her to leave the family and to get rid of the baby. But then years later, she sent me a letter. There were photos of 2 children, and she even asked if I could find some time to visit them.
Huh? 2 children?
Yeah.
Even if she had the children against your will, you could have just ignored the letter entirely. Why kill her?
I had just gotten engaged to be married to an heiress from another wealthy family. So if anyone were to find out about Elisa, my life would be completely ruined.
No. You always had a choice.
Oh.
You just made the wrong choice. Again.
Do you know how it feels to watch your mother be killed right in front of my brother and I were hardly even school age yet? We were hidden beneath the floorboards, grasping each other's hands like a lifeline. All we could do was to watch Mother try to fight back and then collapse to the floor. Even after the assassin left, we were still too terrified to leave our hiding spot. We thought that he might come back. But she had already become cold and stiff to the touch.
You made up your mind right then and there to bring this case to light.
Not only that, we resolved to get our revenge.
And that's why you became the Musketeers.
No, that's why I became a musketeer.
Bruh.
The man from before was also killed by me.
I figured as much.
You...
Yeah,
I once told
it
these two
didn't
that
feel
he
like
didn't look
he.
like a killer to me.
Yeah.
I think what really tipped me off was, how could I not feel a sense of... He confessed faster than any criminal I've ever met. But he didn't say a single word. But after the questioning ended, I disassembled the musket we dug up from his backyard. He had no idea where to even start. Based on that, I determined that he was not acting alone. He only surrendered himself, and as expected, the second musketeer followed us without hesitation once she saw Morris get separated from the rest of the cast. Besides, why else would he call the novel The Two Musketeers?
But how did you know it was Veronique?
I figured it out the moment Baptiste told me his father's name. That so-called financial crisis was all just a ruse.
Yeah.
He just wanted to sign up as the investor and then leave the film without any source of fund. After all, he has a vested interest in minimizing the reach of this story. It's really just the same thing as what he did to Elisa.
Human scum.
But then Xavier pulled out all the stops and got the film made against all odds. Morris couldn't have that. With the killer in custody, he figured it was safe to act. And so he came to visit the set today.
Wait, so you were behind all this
yeah.
mess today?
That's pretty
As for the
obvious.
identity of the second musketeer, I assumed they'd probably stay close to Morris. And if they already knew that Morris was the film's investor, then that narrowed the list of potential suspects as well. Furthermore, being the props manager would allow the culprit to avoid scrutiny by purchasing mechanical parts in the name of the crew. With that hypothesis in mind, I went back to check Baptiste's orphanage.
Wait, that's actually a really smart deduction. What the?
Guess.
Yeah.
He
Bruh.
trusted you.
Bruh.
As in, he trusted me to perform the deed on his behalf?
Yeah, that's
Trusted you to
wild.
stand on the side of justice.
Bruh.
I am.
Yeah,
I
what
thought you could
the?
do it as well. Oh, the look on your face when you told
Bruh.
You know what he has done.
Yeah.
Are you telling me that you'd rather see him spend the rest of his life?
That's
living
not
like
how
a
it's gonna
king
be.
in the
Money
fortress
has
of
no effect.
Maripede?
Nah.
I
She
will
ain't
never
mentally
Be
well.
able to forget the feeling.
She
of
ain't
my mother's
mentally well.
cold,
Too much happened to her.
lifeless
She
hands.
can't think straight. This feels bad, man.
I won't lie, Veronique. I wondered. I agonized over whether I should really put a bullet in his head.
So
Nah, there
Because
ain't
that
no
should
way.
never be how justice is carried out in
Yeah,
this world.
that's just
Perhaps
wild.
to you, justice
That's
is
how
simply
wars
reciprocated.
start.
An eye
What
for an eye, and a life for a life. But
Yeah.
everyone has their own understanding of
If
justice.
you do for,
If
so it's like
everyone were to
an eye
pursue
for the
their
eye
own
and the world
definition
goes blind. That's
would be
for
no
me.
more
That's kind of
order in
like
this world.
But like a life for a
kill me,
life, the cycle
tomorrow,
never
his
ends. When it's an
children may
eye for
come
an
for
eye,
you.
the cycle will end.
world cannot
But a
render
life for a
judgments
life,
based on a
it
desire
never
for
ends.
revenge. That will only lead to
Because
a
once you
cycle
take
of
another
revenge,
another life
as
will
well
be
as the
taken.
destruction
It's a
of order
cycle.
and civilized society. Fontaine is founded on a set of laws and a standardized code of justice. That is why we are the
Yeah,
nation. But
it's
with all
just
that
like
said,
much,
I will
um,
promise you this: more.
Chevros, the rest of the special patrol is here.
Just throw
Thank you
them
so much,
both in
Lamia.
there, champ.
Letelier, Terena, please take.
Yeah, what the? I don't know, man.
I still can't agree with your reasoning.
Don't care, go to jail,
I know.
champ.
Justice has not been delivered.
Don't care, champ.
Chevra.
Let's go. We should give an explanation to the crew.
Bruh.
Thank you for your concern. I'm just thinking about the things in life that have driven people to take justice into their own hands.
Okay, champ. Just okay. I really wish the story just stayed on filming and it didn't involve this murder plot. This murder plot was not a... Oh, I know the best way to explain this event. It feels like the second Aquaman movie. The first half was so cool with the filming, then the murder mystery is nah. The murder mystery is second half of the Aquaman movie.
Who knew
It's
that
just like,
such a labyrinth of cases would be behind the story?
Well, what should we do
It'd
now?
be what it be though.
We
I'm
have a
just happy
finished
I get to
film,
see
of
more
course,
of the
but
like
should we
her
still go ahead with the
new
premiere?
characters and
What
like
do you
Ayaka.
mean? Shouldn't you be even more motivated to spread the word now that you've learned the truth?
Shiori is right. I'd also like more people to see this story for themselves.
But the real ending of the story seems to have deviated somewhat from the one in the...
Oh yeah.
The call is yours. We still have to.
No, it's fine as is. I like what we have for the catharsis.
Yeah.
Romanticism is what gives works of art their appeal. Fiction is able to explore means of restitution that could never work, just like the real world. The world of stories also has its own set of rules and justice.
Sounds good to me.
What about Veronique? Will she be?
She will soon face her
What?
judgment.
Yeah, I was gonna
alongside
say
her
she's
brother
going to
and the
jail,
rest.
champ. What do you
If I
mean?
had to guess, they'll probably
She
all be
literally
sent to the fortress
what?
of Maripede.
Yeah.
I'll make sure
Well,
to give
probably.
Risley a heads up about it.
Oh, you mean that kind of?
Exactly.
I don't know what that means.
Alright.
What?
Then the matter's settled. Let's get back to the feast and enjoy.
Yeah, I was
each
gonna
other's
say,
company.
let's just have some
We'll
fun
be
and
starting
eat
the
cake,
post-production
please.
process tomorrow. You should join us, Chevres. You missed.
All right.
Then I'll wait for you over there. There's still
Hey,
something
yo.
new.
Traveler, Paimon, could you wait for me by the sea after the party ends?
Yo.
Thank you very
Nice. Yo! Oh my god, it would be the only drink is pretty much just fine. They're playing TCG. That's wild. Yo! Okay, that's cool. Nice. Nice.
Sorry for the wait.
Oh.
Oh, we weren't waiting long at all.
No, I don't have anything new to share. I just felt that since you were my traveler, how would you have responded to Baptiste's request if you
No,
were
I would
English?
have done the
Is that
same
so?
thing.
When I was young, my father often took me here to swim.
Yo.
We'd come
Yo.
rain or shine.
Nice.
Even when it was
I
freezing
want it to
cold.
rain again.
He told me
It
that
rained
swimming
quite a
was the
bit. It was
best
quite nice,
activity to
actually.
train
I
one's
really
strength
enjoyed
of
it.
will. You could never give up before reaching the shore.
Well,
especially
yeah,
when the water was
what
cold.
the? That's
Because
wild.
the
Because
moment
you
give up
drown.
would be the moment
Yeah,
you die.
what?
At
That's
that point,
wild.
I still hadn't. One winter, the chilly wind felt almost like knives on my skin, and the
What
seawater was
the-
so frigid that I cried and begged my father to spare me from having to swim across, but he wouldn't
Bruh.
listen. He used to be a member.
That's
when he saw that I
wild.
wouldn't stop crying, he just picked the bone chilling
Bruh.
cold, took away my sense. I waited for my father to save me, but one look and I knew he'd already started swimming for the opposite shore. I used
Bruh.
all of my strength to try and catch up to my father. I've never
That's
felt afraid about
wild.
anything in my life after that.
That way of teaching
That's
would have never worked on
wild.
Yeah, I don't
Well,
think
yeah,
that
I
was
mean,
the right
she could
method
just
for
fly.
anyone. It's just that
What?
working now as I am in the pursuit of justice.
Can Paimon even
I
swim?
still sometimes feel like I've been tossed into
Because
that
at the start of the
interesting
game, she was in the water and we fished her out. But like,
Chevres.
But the worse I feel, the more I
no,
know
it
to
wouldn't.
never
If
give up.
Paimon can swim.
Anyway, how about a race? Neither of us will
Oh.
drown, but we can still see who swims faster.
I'm game. I'm down. Not her grabbing the board again. I have a swimming contest. Let's go. Oh, wait, I can... Wait, can I actually just run around just her?
Drop your weapons.
Yo! Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay, so she's a polearm user. Yo. Okay, that's cool. Hello, goose. Cool.
Whoa, that felt good.
You were so fast in the water, Chevres. You were
Yeah.
swimming even faster
I knew she would fly.
So, about the Special Patrol,
Hmm.
did you join because of your dad?
Partly, but I'd say I was more inspired by the heroes I read about in stories growing
Yeah.
up.
Oh, so it's due to your
Of course, it was only after I joined the Special Patrol that I learned that truth is often stranger than fiction. Come on, let's walk a bit.
The truth is kind of wild.
To be honest, I do sometimes question
Time to
whether
walk.
the decisions I make are the right ones. But I know that no matter what, I must keep swimming. Because the only thing I've got my eyes on is the shore in the distance.
God dang it, she's walking faster than me. Okay. Time to just... and wait. There we go.
Thank you for coming on this walk with me. I feel a lot better after getting all that.
Yeah.
We're nearly back at Baptiste's house.
Wait, why are we here though?
You're right. I didn't realize we were so close.
He really did plant a lot of flowers.
Huh? Wait.
Oh, they're probably
Hide the
blooming.
rainbow roses in the garden. They're
Yeah. Okay. I guess. They're still in Act 5. She's just standing here.
even though it's a bit late. Not on behalf of the Special Patrol this time.
Oh,
It's a
dang, you can
personal
ask about the
expression of
family, the
gratitude
case, the
from
film.
yours. Thank you for looking out for me. I'll see you at the award ceremony.
Yeah. Very surprised if we don't. Yeah.
We're way behind schedule.
Cool.
Next on the agenda.
Well, thankfully the murder mystery's over. I'm gonna be honest. It was cool at the start, but god dang, did that take a turn. I mean, the cutscene was really cool though. I'm happy that was a good cutscene. Your wishes. 46 now. But I did want to spend all of my resin. Oh yeah, I have to. Okay, I'm gonna farm for Navia, cause I do really want to have Navia at least upgraded somewhat. So, cause I still have to farm other things for like New Valette and Furina to get them higher, but I literally only need to fight the boss for Navia. So I'm probably just gonna fight the boss quite a bit. Hop, 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 hop. I think I have to fight Nemesis. Pretty sure that's who I have to fight. If not, that's just unfortunate. Hey, yo. Oh, wait, they take no damage. I did this way too quickly. Alright, there we go. Just gonna say, oh wow, I didn't even crit. Just gonna say, that's highly unfortunate. I know there's something I have to do in this boss fight, too. Wow, I actually did an insane amount of damage. That's how it feels good, man. Oh, he has that shield. That's highly unfortunate. Oh, I think I'm kind of breaking it pretty quickly, though. Yeah.
Born of ice and frost. No.
Ow.
There is no escape.
Okay, I'm just gonna do this so I can. Oh my god, he got a shield back. No, I can't. She's gonna die. I just need to actually. That's wild. I actually have to wait for the shield to go down.
Gotcha.
Rip, I didn't crit there.
Access denied.
There we go. Well. Oh, everyone's not at full HP.
Rest and rebuild.
Right. And nice, and I got 3. Huge. You know what that means. There you are. You're now leveled up. I can add 12 books. God dang it, that's not enough.
Oh,
That's unfortunate.
Oh.
That's unfortunate. I don't want to go below 1,200 books. It's okay. It's okay. Where is it? I can just farm for books. This is books, right? Why did it? Okay. Books. Oh god, that only go. Oh, I guess it'll probably be like 8 books or 9. Is it only 2? No, there's 4.
No touching.
Next up.
Okay, I guess.
Let's move out. Hold the line.
Just rude?
Born of ice and frost.
Well, hello. Just hello. I have condensed resin for this. 9! Nice. Okay, on to the next one. I'm ulting now. That'll at least speed this up somewhat. Oh, okay. Or that's just gonna say that's not a Ganyu fight. This is these two fight. These two get rid of them very quickly. These two are the ones that I used to fight these when I was leveling up Navi's weapon.
Shine down. Rest and rebuild.
Oh yeah, I need that. Oh.
Quiet them now.
There we go. Nice. Yeah, I do need to get rid of the crabs though. I need more of their pearls. So I'll rip the crabs, but I need your pearls. God dang, I think that's too far away, yeah. Sorry, little one. Oh, he didn't drop a pearl. That's fine. And again. Nice, I got 9 again. Huge. I'll go back here. That was pretty much 2 boss fights though for Navia worth of resin. It's kind of unfortunate. But it be what it be, 'cause I got books. And boom.
As the cream melts on the
Okay. Oh, that's gonna need a lot of books. That's more books than I have, definitely. Yeah, that's only 46. God dang, you're running through that technically 4 times. Only got me up like 10 levels total, I think. That's wild. Wow.
You can feel the heart. Allow me.
But the boss should have respawned by now. So I'm gonna go fight the boss again. Fight the boss again. But I'm gonna wait all this time so I can do damage.
Take it easy.
Bum 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 bada bada bum bada bada bum. Time to fight him again. Nemesis. Boom. I love the intro to this. Just hello. Hello. Thank you for the performance, champ. I'm doing it too.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
Rest and rebuild.
I'm just waiting for him to get a shield now, to be honest. Yeah, there we go. I can't really break a shield. Ow!
Let's move out.
Can I hit these?
Shine down.
Nope. Understandable.
Hold the line.
And he just gives himself a shield again. Ow! Ow! I don't know. I don't think I really want to ult here. Because, god dang, that shield lasts a while.
Let's move out. Rest and rebuild.
There is no escape.
Okay.
Gotcha.
No touching.
God dang, that does no damage. Oh, I guess I didn't correct. No, I was doing some.
Access denied.
There we go. Come on. Let's go! I got 3 again! Cryo damage bonus. Ooh. That's what feels good, man, though. That's what feels good, man. Oh. Me. Yo! I was not expecting it 2 3s, to be completely honest. Yo, let's go! It's always nice getting 3s quite often. Though I think I'm gonna turn the last bit of my resin back into condensed. There we go. Both of them. Back up the 4 condensed again. And I just got the daily for doing all my resin. Yoink. Oh yeah, I forgot. There was the weeklies for doing all that. I see. Yeah, it be. What it be. But I think I'm gonna call it there. It's been quite good. Ripped that the internet went out for us all like 40 minutes there, but pretty good. Went and finished that one quest, the rest of the event, and I farmed for Navia somewhat, so did her weapon a little bit and got her up technically around 20 levels when I get books to do that, so that'll be a feels good one. But yeah, next stream I think will be tomorrow. I'm thinking of doing one. I don't know how long it'll be, but I'm probably gonna be doing it at around like 11 a.m. PST. I think it might be a little bit later though, but I'm not quite sure yet. So, but I'll be watching like memes for probably an hour and then like a Genshin for like an hour or so. But it should be quite fun. And thank you. Oh, I hope you do as well. Merry Christmas to all of you. But yeah, thank you as always for watching. I always appreciate it. Hope you guys have a rest of your night.